Okay, today we're visiting Paris in our old vintage postage stamp cards. Some of them, well, none of these have stamps. These are all unused cards. So we start with this one here. What's unique about, well, this one had a little bit of typing. The other ones don't have nothing written on them. Not that I can see. Let me see. No, the others all have nothing written on it. This is the only one that has, they put it through the typewriter in the back, which helps me as far as the age of these cards and everything, because if you notice, I mean, that is really a pretty picture right in the middle there. But what's neat is, look, it says February 14th, 1919. Okay, so that kind of gives me an idea of the age of a lot of these cards. Okay. With this one here. You can see the trolley right there. See how they have just a little wagon. So this gives you an idea of the time frame. This isn't the cars and stuff like that. People walking, and then you have all your horse and buggies and, you know, the beginning of time. So you can see them all right there. So that gives you a better idea of the time frame here. Nice, isn't it? All right, look at this one here. It's quite the statue, isn't it? I don't know why, but someone put 1793 on there. So if you know why, go ahead and leave a comment. Let us know. But I believe that this is in the early 1900s, these cards. Probably still around 1918, 1919, somewhere in that time frame. Quite the interesting card, isn't it? A lot of action. Nice waterfall. A beautiful card. Okay, this next one here too also helps you to know about the time frame. Just by the way they're all dressed and everything. A little bit of a military thing there. And they came with the horseback. Very different, isn't it? Look at this one here. I want to talk about military time. This is all different forms of military here. If you notice, it says 1918 copyrighted. Can you imagine they did copywriting back then, 1918? Didn't think they would do that, but I guess they did. Alright, this one also is 1918, copyrighted in the bottom. That was when the men were all on horses and stuff. That one also is copyrighted 1918. These are some really super old postcards. All from Paris. Very unique statue there. Also 1918 copyrighted. Okay, these next couple might be a little scary to look at. Pretty much gives me a little bit of the creeps. Look at that. That's just awful. This one's pretty much the same. For those of you who want to read that, you can just put the video on pause so that you can read it all. Okay, here we have some more military. That was 1918 copyrighted. So is this one. Okay, this one you can see where they're coming right off the mountain here. You can see them all coming down and the dust flying and everything. With the wagons and all on horses and everything. Of course, those that are walking. Different, that's for sure. A lot of really old postcards. These are copyrighted 1918. So this is definitely history. And we have some more here. Copyrighted 1918. Closer view of that statue right there. And one right here. 1918. If you know anything about some of these postcards, what's going on in the pictures and stuff like that, I mean, this is all part of history. Go ahead and leave it in a comment. Share with the rest of us. These are all like that one there, 1918, copyrighted. That's another one of those statues, just that part of the statue. Okay, and I believe that ends the ones that are 1918 copyrighted. So I have just two more that are also from Paris that I put in this video. I thought you might find interesting. I have no idea the dates on this one. You know, what year or anything like that. But on the back it does say that they were, oh, this goes this way. Printed in Paris. Alright, I hope you've enjoyed my bringing these to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and we'll bring you some more. Alright, bye-bye now.